powerful because we're going based off of our energy and our subconscious mind. And if your subconscious mind is clean, baby, then you got some good stuff coming for you. Hello, beautiful beings. This is your intuitive coach, Concha Joy. And today I wanted to come online and just share with you a message that, right now we're all evolving. We're all going through almost like a chrysalis and shifting from who we were to who it is that we really want to be, right? There's realizing who we were in the past, right? The things we let slide, the way that we reacted to situations, who we allowed in our circle, in our life. And then there's this realization of what it is that you're doing. And now we're kind of in a phase of integration, right? We're in a phase of almost embodying who it is that we're shifting into. So I want to say that be really gentle on yourself for making these shifts. All you can do is just feel all the energy in your body just adjusting, right? Just adjusting to the new, right? As you're kind of anchoring in a new embodiment of who you are, right? The way that you are experiencing other people, the way that other people are experiencing you, right? The way that we are maybe speaking up for ourselves and just being a totally different type of person, right? Somebody who maybe the people around us are not quite used to it, right? So right now I'm just hanging out by my house. A lot of my neighbors have their generators on because our electricity went out. It was just shut off for a day. I don't know why PG&E decided to do that, but I think it's because there's been a lot of fires here in California. But I don't know, maybe there's another reason why. But anyways, I wanted to just say that, there's a level of processing, there's a level of adjusting, there's a level of not only doing things a different way, but as soon as you start doing things a different way, we tend to still see ourselves as that old version, right? The former version. And we think, oh, am I going to revert back to that version of me that maybe was not speaking up for myself, or maybe was not saying what my needs are, or that person who was, doing it the other way, right? And I want to say that, give yourself permission to take that time to just adjust, to see yourself in a whole new light, all right? To see yourself in a whole new way, because this is a time where we may not know how exactly to react in situations. We may be like, oh my God, I need to take a moment and really validate ourselves and say you know what, I'm not going to mess up. I'm not going to, do it the old way. I'm going to do it in this new way. And let's talk about all the new ways that you are doing it so we can anchor that in, so we can anchor in that new energy, right? So I want you to think of 2 or 3 or 4 different scenarios that you realize recently, right? So let's go ahead and just close the eyes. Right, I'm going to do it with you, and just relax all the muscles in the body. Notice your chest relaxing and your stomach muscles. Your shoulders, your throat, the pelvic floor. Maybe even a few layers deep in the stomach. And first thing that comes to your mind, right? First thing that comes to your mind, what is the first scenario that comes to mind that you feel proud of yourself for the way that you handled it, right? You feel proud of yourself for the way you handled it. right? Let this be your validation, right? And let's take a moment to really appreciate this new way, right? This new response that you had, right? This new way of doing it. Maybe a new way of seeing yourself that you didn't realize was even possible, right? So let's take a few moments to just breathe. All right, let's take a deep breath in. Two more times. And let yourself sink into the energy of trust, right? Trusting yourself, trusting that this is a new way. It's here to stay, baby. It's here to stay. This is just the way you're doing things now, right? Let's feel all the cells in your body shifting, turning over in that new direction, right? We've already slowed the momentum by just seeing our reactions of the past. And now we're shifting momentum to move in the energy direction that we desire, which is so amazing. So let's take some time to just allow it to integrate. Right? Yeah, allow it to integrate. Yes. And we're just going for a smoother way to be with ourselves, a smoother and soothing, gentle way to see ourselves, to see our body, to see our mind, to see how smart we are, how, just it's okay to be human, right? It's okay to take this time to be gentle on yourself as you shift, right? It's a beautiful thing that we are shifting here and we're integrating a whole new energy. All right, the energy that you desired before, you're embodying that now. It just takes time, right? And as we are really embodying this new energy that who we are, then it's time to see yourself in a whole new light. All right, it's time to see yourself as others see you, which is this beautiful high vibe being of love and light. Okay, I know that sounds like really cliche. Oh, the being of love and light. But let me tell you, every time we shed who we are not, we are getting closer to that integrated energy of love and light within us, right? We are exuding love. We are being vulnerable and feeling open and feeling safe to do that because we know who we are, right? There's nothing we can lose if we show who we really are, because you know what? It's like, this is who I am and I love myself no matter what. And I'm amazing, a beautiful person, right? Say that to yourself, that you are amazing, you are a beautiful person, you deserve the world, you deserve the best, and you deserve to be treated fairly, kindly, lovingly, right, to yourself and by others as well. And we are just shifting and anchoring in that beautiful energy. All right. And I do have a 22-minute, 22-second guided meditation to anchor in the new, and I'm going to put the link in this comment section below here so that you can really take time to really allow the shift to happen, right? Allow shift to happen. All right, because you are really evolving. We're all evolving really fast, especially in this quarantine. We're all kind of doing a deep purge. We're all, reflecting quite a bit. We have a little bit more time to reflect, and we're shifting to what it is that feels more resonant in our heart of hearts, right? And with that comes just allowing ourselves to be in our intuition and to be in our heart-centered space. And from there, it's powerful. It's powerful because we're going based off of our energy and our subconscious mind. And if your subconscious mind is clean, baby, then you got some good stuff coming for you. And if you need help with your subconscious mind, with support, with going from, with purging and releasing and maybe processing different emotions, processing different scenarios, because let me tell you, if you don't process, you're going to be going through the lens of pain, hurt, anger, shame, etc., etc. So if you need support with that, let me know. We can just hop on a phone call and just discuss what it is you're looking for, and I'll give you some value and see if how we can proceed, whether I'm giving you value or whether I am giving you a guided meditation or helping you in some way. If you need that support, let me know. I also have a group program out right now, and we're processing a ton of different emotions. We're journaling, we're finding that self-validation within, and we are really allowing ourselves to shift into a whole new version of who we are. And every person, as we transition from teenager to adult, right, in our 20s and our 30s and our 40s and our 50s and our 80s and our 100s, we may still see ourselves as that young child if we are not cleaning up the energy, right? We got to clean up the energy. I love that. As soon as I said clean up the energy, it was 11:11, baby. My lucky numbers. And all we got to do, all our job is to do is to ask for what it is we desire, right? We have to admit where we want to go, because we need a starting point. And then that's when all the stuff comes up, right? The unworthiness, the fear, the doubt, the insecurity. And as soon as we can process all of these fears, doubts, and insecurities, and inner children and parts of us that feel less than, or whatever it is that we feel, that's when we can move forward and do it powerfully. So believe, receive, right? As Rumi says, what you seek is seeking you. So everything you desire is right there, baby, but it's really just about the ability to process what it is that is not working for us, and really find a way to love, adore, cherish ourselves, and appreciate ourselves on a whole new level. And that is it. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.